Hey everyone, bienvenido and welcome to IJustWatched. It's us, we're back. We're here to talk Godzilla versus Kong, aka King Kong. I mean, he's not really king yet, but which I actually really like about this universe that they have to earn their titles. But we'll get into that shortly. Like usual, I gotta ask you to hit that like button because you like this video. Smash that subscribe to stay tuned to see more of our shenanigans. Hit that little bell to get notified when those things get dropped, released. That being said, let's talk Godzilla versus Kong. Matchup of the century. Godzilla King of Monsters. I was like, oh
yeah, they fully committed.
They committed, bet. And then not only to show us how committed they are to this monster universe, to this kaiju universe, to these titan universe. In this movie, they're like, you thought we committed before? Nah, vato, we committed now. And I was like, bullshit, show me. And I was like, oh, you showed me, all right, bet. Oh, my bad. I apologize if I was ever disrespectful. Because they went all in with like Hollow Earth, with Kong being big and beautiful, with Godzilla being big and powerful. And then having them like fight for dominance, and then the fight scenes were beautiful. Like I love the fact like you have the first one, which I'm just a small spoiler. It's on HBO Max, you know. So if you haven't seen it and you have HBO Max, it's kind of on you. So there's an official spoiler warning. That being said, for one, I really love the forward shots of Godzilla because we really get to see like Godzilla. And I was like, damn, bro, you beautiful, but you scary. And then seeing like Kong, like he was just chill, but like he matches your energy. And then that first fight in the water, I was like, dude, Kong not gonna make it, bro. Because as soon as he get in the water, it's unbalanced as hell. Like
watching the fight, we were like watching it. I'm like, okay, cool, bet, whatever. And it's really cool. And like you said, like you get to see him. He's like, he's a carrier, and he's like, I gotta get to that one.
Yes, there's a chance. More surface.
Yeah. So, but like. A good thing that I pointed out whenever we were watching it was that whenever they they're like fighting and Kong hits Godzilla and Godzilla's like okay, match the energy, bah, and then Kong said to the ground, to the carrier all the way to, he's like shit. Hey. So right there I was like, okay, Godzilla definitely more stronger.
Yeah, wow,
more stronger, more stronger, bro.
Okay,
he more the strongest.
Hey, look, that's facts though.
No, yeah. So it showed that Godzilla is stronger than Kong.
Yeah.
And yeah, granted, you could be like, okay, well, he was a little sedated. I was like, nah, he was a little bit sedated, but
I mean, he was sedated.
That dip in the water woke him up.
He said, hey, he looked at the people. Y'all better get my ass to land, goddammit. I swim, but not like that. This motherfucker was breathing.
No, I'm pretty sure he definitely woke up real soon. So like, that was just like, hey, Godzilla's definitely powerful. And then like, Godzilla obviously wins because that's his territory, water.
Yeah, he had no chance.
He had no chance.
So and then round two, when you have like it's funny because like before we get to round two, we get to go to Hollow Earth and we meet these beautiful ass Titan monsters, these like cobras.
Flying cobras.
They're
literally flying cobras.
It was beautiful. I was like, oh, this is dope.
Like, remember, what was that movie where it was like giant snakes? I don't remember the name of it.
Anaconda? Python?
No, they were like really fucking giant. I'm talking about like Titan giant.
Oh, yeah. And they can shoot fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Dragon Wars.
Yeah.
Stupid movie.
And then, yeah, I mean, it was stupid, but I like the idea because I was like, ooh, my
The idea was cool, but like it was
executed properly. We're not going to talk about that.
They were literally kind of like that, except like more...
skeletal.
No, because they had like this weird looking like
they were like
creeper wings.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like a face hugger, but like a cobra that could fly. I was like, no, you stay your ass down there.
And then we get to see little crab ones, and I'm just like,
but no, like, and then you see the Hollow Earth, you see Kong moving, and you get a little tiny backstory on his species. Obviously, we knew Mechagodzilla was the problem.
Oh yeah.
But I love the way it wasn't just Mechagodzilla. They were using one of King Ghidorah's heads to like Pacific Rim control this hoe, and I'm just fucking that shit backfired. All right,
oh completely.
Ghidorah was like, "Bet, thanks for the new body."
Cause I forgot the character's name, but he's like basically the biggest conspiracy theorists.
Oh yeah. Oh damn,
I forget his name. He had the whole podcast and everything. But
Simon? No, that's not right.
But he was talking about the King Ghidorah, since there were 3 necks and they were so long, they had to communicate telepathically.
I was like, beautiful commitment to the character.
Yeah, beautiful commitment. And then like, cool, now you can like the whole like basically taking control. It's like telepathically he can link his consciousness to a robot, which he never really did. Exactly. And I thought that was dope that we get. Basically, it's King Ghidorah again, just using Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
He's just using a fucking a Gundam.
Deadass. And the thing is, if we're gonna be real, Mechagodzilla was raised in the streets because the way he was fighting was bullshit.
That was all
but
horseshit.
before I jump to that, I'm just saying, like that shit. I was like, bro, damn, okay, this boy been initiated.
And then so round 1 definitely went to Godzilla.
100%. And then the part that threw me for round 2 though was like Kong was chilling. He's like, okay, cool, this is my new home. And Godzilla's like, all right, I'm gonna fight this monster they create. Oh hell no. And then drills to Kong, who's chilling under the earth. Dude, let's be honest. Godzilla was being a dick. Because Kong was chilling.
Godzilla was trying to have a dick size measurement, and then Kong was like,
I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
why?
I'm just chilling out here, bro. You're like, look, that statue of my family, you just destroyed it. Why?
Yeah, so we see Kong just you know, he's like, fuck it, I'm going.
I was like, all right, cool. Match your energy, bro. Grab my axe. Yeet. And then you have this beautiful fight in Hong Kong with the buildings, and like you get to see the difference like on land. So yes, Godzilla, 100% powerhouse. I mean, he has advantages: tail, reach, atomic breath, even more reach, like alligator like skin for armor, like and strength, and can breathe up like this. All the good.
But the thing is, Kong being so like
has power, but he was agile,
he's speed, agility.
Yeah,
it was like okay, that make like you know. Now he has an advantage.
Yeah,
you know?
now
plus he has a weapon. No.
Yeah, and let's be honest, like Godzilla's smart, but Kong is much smarter. Like Homeboy communicates with like people, and like you get to see.
Yeah, we get to see him actually communicate with humans, and I was like, okay, that's dope. You know? Like just like an actual ape.
Yeah,
actually
he's like, I'm trying to go home.
Home.
All right, cool. Like I paid attention, but I was just like, yes, Kong. Whatever you say, Seer. Yes, King. All right.
So we get.
And then the round 2.
Yeah, round 2.
And round 2 goes to Kong.
Oh yeah, no.
But then it's not even round 3. It's more like round 2, 2.0. And Godzilla's like, you stabbed me, bro, with like my own dorsal fin. I'm gonna have to go ham. And then Kong was like, but you burned my back with your laser. I feel like we're pretty even right now.
Nah,
Godzilla's
we're
like,
far from even.
Nah, I'm take that as disrespect. He's like, but you came out. Oh fuck, hold on, wait a minute, dislocated my shoulder.
Round 3 definitely. Oh man, Godzilla like.
Yeah.
Godzilla went ham on him. Like he was just kind of like, nah, the disrespect on you. And then he dislocated Kong's fucking
shoulder,
arm,
bro. His left shoulder.
He literally grabbed he grabbed Kong's arm with his mouth and said, "I'm gonna drag you around. I'm just gonna flail you around like this."
And Kong was it hurts.
Yeah. So
why you being a dick?
And then like I think the greatest scene was I don't say the greatest scene, but the good scene was whenever Godzilla like pinned him to the ground.
Yeah.
And just like crushing him.
He did this.
Yeah, he was crushing him.
I was like, what the.
And he's kind of like, just like, man, fuck you.
Yeah. And Kong was like, no, fuck you.
He's like, I was like, all right, respect.
He was like, all right, I respect your gangster.
Like,
your gangster.
And then he like walks off, and then Kong's all like, hey, I'm not done talking.
Dad, Kong's like, I'm not done with. Give me about 30 minutes. Give me a banana and I'll be good.
No, he needed more than that because
he got the electrical banana.
Yeah, he got the electrical banana because he was dying.
Because you know what? He was like, I quit, bro. Look, I went down there to find family. Nothing.
So out of the 3 rounds, Godzilla definitely won.
Yeah.
Which made me happy. Don't get me wrong, Kong's cool and all, but I'm more of a Godzilla fan. So hey, I'm very biased. Yeah.
But not like so. All in all, those fight scenes were amazing. The build of the characters.
But now moving on.
Now we can get into Mechagodzilla and why. Okay, look. Let me tell you why Mechagodzilla was raised in these streets. Okay, because look, I'm gonna be honest. The fights between Godzilla and Kong, there was a mutual respect there. Because like at the very end, it's like I respect your gangster. I respect your gangster. Cool. I'm gonna leave you be. Mechagodzilla, bro, you know Ghidorah is a petty ass bitch.
Oh, yeah, he's the pettiest.
When he didn't go to kill God, he went to torture and beat and slowly defeat this Godzilla's like inner being.
Oh yeah.
Through like this dude was dragging him on the ground, throwing him into buildings, slapping him around. He was like, so you can like, he was like stomping on him. Mm-hmm. At the end, he was about to like.
I think that I like was like we get to see like different
weapons,
different weapons coming out, missiles, the plasma punches,
even the plasma kick,
hey, the laser fucking beam, the plasma kicks, the tail that with spins. I was like. No,
and then he had side missiles and I was like,
which was dope because it's like cool. We get to see that. I think the only thing
and you the clamps like
because clearly we get the clamps right, but I like because like there's different versions of Mechagodzilla, but there's one that I like where he rotates his fingers and then his fingers become missiles. Yeah, I always like that for some reason. I didn't get in this one.
Yeah,
but this Mechagodzilla was ruthless.
Yeah, and his size, like you see him standing, he was definitely like a good 50 feet taller than Godzilla. I was like. Damn, dude,
at first I did not like Mechagodzilla's design because first watching it I was like I kind of don't like it But seeing it do work, I was like, okay, I get it. I like it. And then after that, I was like, I love it. I want it more.
Like, also, oh shit.
And the thing is, like, it looks very skeletal, which I was like, okay, dude, cool, like, cool. It's like, okay, it's like, I'm gonna go Digimon on this. Remember Greymon?
Yes, I do.
But then Skull Greymon?
Yes, I do.
That's exactly what it was.
It was Skull Mechagodzilla. Because, like, yeah, it did look very, like, skeletal structure. And it was just cool to see, like, for one, just that character come to life.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Which we knew was gonna happen
like,
from the first trailer.
Like, I'm probably one of the only people who was like, bro, I also want to see Mecha Kong. Like, let's just go all in.
Exactly. Let's just go full on.
I feel like,
all these mechs.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a possibility because they committed. Like, I love it. The story was actually really good. I think it drove it. Like, don't get me wrong. Is this movie, like...
Is this movie gonna win Oscars?
No. Like, but this is one, like... I had such a great time. This movie ended so quickly because I was in it. Like, it's exactly what I wanted. It was
exactly what I wanted.
These two baller-ass characters
it's
that
what
I
you
love
expect.
go to work.
Yeah, it's what you expect when watching a monster fighting movie.
Yeah. Like, I don't care about the people.
A giant monster fighting movie.
Thank you. Put respect on their size.
Exactly.
I don't care about the people. Exactly. But even in this...
I don't do it for the people.
Yeah, fuck these people, man. Even in this movie, though, the small bits and pieces that we get from the people, from the humans... I was like, cool, I dig it. Like, it still helps. Like, I kind of liked it. You know, y'all wasn't necessarily in the way. Y'all served a purpose. Cool, because the real purpose is, like, for them to get down. And then for them to look at Mechagodzilla and be like...
Yeah, that's a problem.
And the way, like, Kong... the little girl's like, Godzilla's not your enemy. That big-ass machine your enemy. Kong's like, I don't know. This dude just stomped on my chest. Like, I feel like he kind of a dick, too. And she's like, no, let it go. He's like, I guess. Grab my axe. I was like, I don't even like this motherfucker. Hold on. And then Godzilla's about to get his fucking cheeks clapped because he was about petty. He's about to open his mouth and beam him.
Just the same way that he did to Ghidorah.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, then you petty as fuck, bro.
Petty ass.
He got PTSD, bro.
Yeah.
And all you see is Kong like, nah, bro, you can't do that. Meg goes, who the fuck is this?
Exactly.
Get it off of me.
Seeing Godzilla and Kong go to work together and tag team Mechagodzilla was really like it's what we wanted.
Yeah, it was a dope team up because it was.
It's exactly what you would think a kid would do with his action figures. 100%. Exactly the same thing.
It was dope. Like, dude, they grab both shoulders and they ram his ass through the building. I swear, there was a moment where they look at each other and say, "Yeah, it didn't happen, but in my heart it did." And the fight was dope. You get them see them balance off each other.
I like when the one thing I did like was like when Kong was using the axe to like hit him a bunch of times, and he like used it to sweep his legs, and it goes like, "Fuck shit."
Mechagodzilla, what? I don't like this. Someone tag me out.
You know, it was really dope, and the fact that like Godzilla knew that he needed his help because he like beamed the axe and was like, "Yo, hey, I'm about to give you all the ultimate power.
Yeah,
use it wisely."
Yeah, because at the very end, like Mechagodzilla was still holding his own against both of them because of all his gadgets and strength and capabilities.
Exactly.
And Kong caught the tail. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna die." Godzilla helped. Godzilla was like, "I'm kind of miendo right now." But I'm like,
exactly.
Like this. Beams the axe, and the axe is a dorsal fin, so it contains the energy. As soon as he did it, when I say Kong, slice and dice, make a Godzilla like some sushi rolls. He said, no. Oh, your neck? No. And then he yanked.
Tore him. Bro, he Mortal Kombat. Bro. He Mortal Kombat him.
He said, finish him. He said, and you see the metal spinal cord and everything.
Was like,
Godzilla's
that could have been me, bro.
Godzilla's like, bro, you went a little too in on that, bro. Like, I thought we was cool.
Why am I surrounded by petty people?
Yeah, for real. Like, hey, damn, bro. Like, y'all all hate me. And then it's funny because you get that whole scene. Because Kong's like,
passes the hell out. And then like later on, you get to see like he like stands up because Godzilla's like moving, and he's like, "Oh shit,
we fight."
And Godzilla's like, "Look, just get the fuck out of my way."
All right.
And he leaves.
He drops the axe. He's like, "We cool?" Godzilla's like, "All right, we cool." And he leaves, and Kong's like. Like both, you know, it was a moment where they're like, when they weren't looking at each other, they were like, "I'm glad we're not fighting." I was finna die, and the other one, I was finna die. Like they was both finna die. They was like, all right, cool.
They were not fucking with each other. So that was just beautiful. Like this movie is just amazing.
It's entertaining. It's very fun.
It's amazing. It's entertaining. It's great.
These monsters, these titans go to work, and you feel it. I enjoyed it.
I can't wait to watch it on HBO Mexican.
Yeah, I'll do 100%. And then that being said, now we got to get into a little fandom with it. Is superhero style this movie franchise. Give me a Kong solo, then give me a Zilla solo, and then give me a team up. And we already kind of created a fan. We deadass created this fan
on the way home.
On the way home. So in Kong, now that he's in the center of Earth, living there, you can either bring in a cool kind of abstract Zilla villain that he can fight, or with all the new you can create a whole new kaiju down there that we haven't seen yet because we haven't explored the center of the earth yet. Can deal with that because that's when he becomes king of that area.
Because honestly, I think we deserve another Kong movie.
Yeah.
And the best way to make another Kong movie is don't let him deal with humans anymore.
Yeah.
Because now clearly like the humans are helping him and everything, but let him deal with something that's living there.
Yeah. And earn his
like
king title.
Yeah, that he's like kind of like asleep, and this is the actual king of the Hollow Earth.
Yep.
But then he has to kill him, so now he becomes King Kong.
Boom. That's his movie. I think it'd be dope. Mm-hmm. Then we slide over to Zilla's.
Because him sitting on the throne on this doesn't make him King Kong.
No, like when he sat down, it was kind of like, this is home. This is my ancestor shit. Okay, I dig it. I kind of like it. Technically, yes, it was a throne, but
and it's destroyed.
Yeah, and then Zilla was like, "Nah, fuck your house." And he said, "He said, fuck my couch.
Fuck your house. Fuck your shoes.
Yeah,
fuck your couch."
I was like, "Bro,
I'm Rick James, bitch."
Yeah, I was like, "Better put away." So I think that'd be a dope Kong movie. It'd be super slick and cool to see more, build more on this dope universe.
Exactly. Because
slide to Zilla. Because Zilla's a little bit more set up. Because now you bring in Gigan.
Exactly, which I was saying.
Another alien.
Which I actually like. I hate the fact that he has a belly in the old ones.
Yeah.
But Gigan is actually a very
like in the 2000 Gigan, he's better. He's like
he's like hey,
Mr. Roboto baby.
Exactly. He's an alien cyborg. That's what he is.
Yes, he is.
And like you're already fully committed with King Ghidorah saying he's an alien. I was like, cool, but and like that was my favorite thing.
One of my like adding on to that, one of my favorite things was like he's just Ghidorah. And then when he beat Godzilla, then he became King Ghidorah. And I was like, he earned the title. That's beautiful. He's an alien. Beautiful. Now, that being said, he's dead. Now you're going to have Gigan show up.
Yeah, because now it could be like, Gigan could be like, cool, bet. Ghidorah's no longer a problem. Show up.
Yep.
And then we were talking about, like, instead of actually making him, like, try to become the alpha by, you know...
taking on Zilla.
He kills all these other ones. There's other ones, like... Yeah. As soon as he lands, just make him kill one.
Yeah. Have him fight a Titan, win. Have him start venturing for another Titan, win. Mm-hmm. Have him show up.
It's more like him
on a murder spree.
Yeah, no, it's basically him exterminating the race for his race to come and conquer.
Exactly. And then that being said, you get to like a point where he's killed like one or two Titans, and then the cool thing is now get to see these other Titans fight against Gigan, so that's another spectacle. Mm-hmm. And then you can have him fight. One of my Titans that they created that I really like the design of is the mammoth looking one. Mm-hmm. So I'd like to then you get a fight scene. He's about to kill him. That's when Zilla shows up. Like, it's my house. Why you fucking with my people? Have a dope ass fight. And Gigan's losing. Gigan's like, nah, I'm gonna lose. I gotta be back. And shoots back into space because that's something he can do.
Because you can make him have like his own big ass giant spaceship outside, and then he comes back and he looks more cybernetic and more like powered up.
He said, "Oh, I had to upgrade." That's the thing.
Exactly.
Have him come back down, and then you have a dope ass fight between them.
Bring Mothra back.
Yo.
As a medical support.
Yeah. That's like, life.
Stretch it. Give me the morphine shot.
And then you push that forward. And then at the very end, you introduce... You said his name and I forgot it. You introduce...
Gamera.
Gamera. You introduce Gamera at the very... There's like a... Maybe after credit scene. And you meet him because originally he was a protector of Earth like Godzilla is now. Mm-hmm. And you can have
He was a different franchise from Godzilla. Yeah. But I mean...
His job was the same.
Yeah, it's the same shit. So
he's a protector of Earth.
But I think he's owned by the same franchise now.
I want to say yes.
I want to say yes, but I don't know that.
If you can, you bring that character up. And you can show... way in the past that he had to protect Earth from something else, and that can lead to the next film, which is another Kongzilla tie-in where they have to work together to defeat Destroyer.
Exactly. And
Destroyer, Gigan could just work for Destroyer. You know what I mean? And then, boom, you just got this dope-ass little extra story and franchise, and we haven't even introduced proper Mechagodzilla. We haven't introduced Mecha Kong. We haven't introduced any really of the other classic ones, and we've gotten a bunch of other fights. We've gotten more story. We got more world building, and then to see Kong, Zilla, and God, you just said his name and I forgot it. Gamera team up, but Gamera's old as shit now to fight Destroyer. You can see Gamera be like, "Hey, look, I'm not gonna make it out this one, but I'm gonna buy you time." And then Destroyer's like, whack, and then they're like. Hey, Kong's will be like, it's not like a you problem.
No, that's a we problem.
Like, no, hey, remember
who's this French?
Hey, remember in Hong Kong when you stomped on my chest? Yeah, fuck you.
And we
create a dope ass thing.
Yeah, we came up with this whole entire spiel, like literally, like on the way home, and we're like, bet, like, hey, clearly they've been listening to us for a long time because they've been taking our ideas.
Please take this.
Take this one.
All right, like on the real, like. And I told him he doesn't have this power, but give Gamera like this telepathic thing where he can show Zilla that he's like when he sees Zilla defeat Gigan, he shows up because Gigan works for Destroyer, and he can have this telepathic thing where he shows Zilla and then shows the flashback of him fighting like you can see Destroyer leaving, and you can see getting kind of like fuck, and you can see like a dead a couple like
Give me
like
the mirror.
Like sorry, yeah, you can see
Because they keep
Gamera.
saying Gigan, I'm like,
You can see Gamera like, I can't believe I won. You can see like a couple dead Gigans, and then you can see like what looks like Destroyer like leaving, just to kind of
just remember that every time he
tease.
says Gigan, it's actually Gamera.
Well, no, dead Gigans because Gamera.
Oh.
Like Gamera was like, I can't believe I won, and you see dead Gigan because Gigan is just like this android that Destroyer uses,
Oh, okay.
and like a kind of like a soldier, like
Okay.
like a scout or whatever, and then. That's like a small lead to Destroyer, but that was like way in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So now Gamera's like, "Estoy viejo," pero like, hey, if he's back, if Gigan's back, that means Destroyer coming back. You know that dude Kong? We're gonna need him. We're gonna need Mothra. The other Titans you in charge of? We're gonna need all them. Hey, look, we not all gonna make it. You probably won't make it.
Yeah. Because honestly, like there's a film back in the day where it's just all the monsters just fight each other in this one island. So, I mean, it's doable. It's clearly doable because clearly this studio, like, whoever's in charge of this,
Beautiful.
has committed solely on it completely.
And the thing is, like,
they bet all the chips.
They're not being like it has to be realistic. No, they're going. This is full Godzilla-verse, full Titan monster Kaiju-verse.
Exactly.
And there's no like fuck actual science, fuck your actual life shit. We're gonna go all in. Look at these monsters. What we need to exist for technology and all that exists. Let's go. And then they just went in, and I was like, yes, please.
Overall, this movie is amazing.
Yeah,
it's great.
I loved it.
We watched it in Dolby. It was amazing.
Beautiful.
Definitely recommend it. If not, definitely get the HBO Max and watch it because it's just great.
It's just fun.
It's a great sequel to this whole franchise so far. And one thing we have to say before we leave is that there is no post credit scene.
Yeah, no post credit scene.
Just
no credit scene.
So if you need to leave to go pee and everything, you're not missing
Bounce out.
Hey,
because we waited.
Yeah, because we waited. Hey, we did this for you.
Because we care.
We care.
That being said, down below, let us know comments, questions, concerns. Do you agree with the little makeshift story we just created? Mm-hmm. Don't get us wrong. That little story we created is using the knowledge we have from old Zilla movies, old Zilla games, and reading stuff online that we've known. So we threw it together in a way that kind of works.
Exactly.
Now let the professionals handle the details.
Exactly.
But do you have any thoughts, questions, concerns where this goes? And I'm excited to see more of this. I want to see more Kong, more Zilla. I want to see all of that. Like, give it to me. It's dope.
Exactly.
Down below, let us know. Until next time, be safe, stay well. Adios.
Goodbye.